Welcome everyone to another video. Today is another interview with a special guest. We have Flight. Thank you for coming in. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, Spy, for inviting me. It's an absolute pleasure to be in this interview.
Of course, brother. We will always do that. Alright, we'd like to ask you some questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Alright. First question is we want to know, why did you leave New Zealand back then? What was the reason for the transfer?
The answer to that question would pretty much be within the issues that was happening at New Zealand. Primarily, there was not really a lot of trainings being hosted by New Zealand, and most of the times the team was pretty much inactive during that period. So it kind of also led to my downfall a little bit because I couldn't play frequently as much as I used to do when I first joined New Zealand. But but that's pretty much why I had to actually leave New Zealand to go back to Pakistan, because there wasn't no trainings happening. There was little to no trainings or matches happening at that time.
Alright. A bit interesting. Alright. We're gonna go to the next question. Out of all your teams, which one did you have the most fun in, with your teammates especially?
My heart really wants to say Pakistan, but then again, I feel like New Zealand has definitely been the team where I really had the most fun in, especially by a lot of my fellow team members like Weird or Arshan. They were pretty much very kind and also fun. We had a lot of fun in the team, both in the pitch and off the pitch. But then again, I would still consider Pakistan to also be equal to as of New Zealand. So I don't really have a choice in here, do I?
Partying in the club with the New Zealand team, huh? After the game, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, Fly, I would like to ask you another one. I want to ask, I seen you in some furry clothes. I wonder, are you a furry? And you doing this with your teammates?
Yeah, I'm just going to admit it straight away. I am. Say how much about it, but I'm a furry, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about it.
I saw you too, man. I saw you with Ocean. You were like a furry in like the Pittsburgh Convention Furry Center.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree on that matter. It's pretty much true. What's wrong with being one? Ashram should be one in this case. He should be one. I think everyone should be one, including you as well.
Why me, man? I'm a spy, bro.
Not you, but Weird, Abid, they should all become one.
I would like to ask you another one. So, when you and Ocean, like you both, when you guys were married, did you guys used to go to the furry center for fun? Who was your best furry friend?
Doraemon.
Really?
Actually, I wasn't really a furry at that time. Other than that, I would just go to the furry conventions with Arshan to do such stuff with him.
What do they do in these actions? Like, what do they do in these convention centers?
Nothing much. They're pretty much positive, I'd say. They're not really a lot of. They don't really do anything. I mean, they just talk, conversations a little bit, hugging sometimes. But yeah.
Recently on the news, I saw a fight there, man. What was that about? Like they were punching and fighting. It was physical.
I mean, I guess that was probably someone, maybe, I don't know, probably angry or something. I don't know. Probably got insulted or something. Probably like that.
Okay. Alright. Next question. In New Zealand, when you used to play England, what did you guys used to think of England? What did you personally think of England when you had to play them?
They were pretty much challenging, I had to say. I mean, they were one of the best teams. I mean, they are one of the best teams at that time. They were very much overpowered. So we often used to think them as our rivals, obviously, because, I mean, it was really much anytime when we used to play them, there was always tension on the pitch. There was always tension. There was always arguments happening, either between with the umpire or not, or either between the players. There was always tension everywhere whenever England versus New Zealand used to be played with.
Alright. Next question. When you were in New Zealand, who do you think out of your teammates was in touch with the feminine side?
I'd rather not say about it. I don't know what I don't know what will happen if I actually answer that question.
Man, I'm curious. I want to know. Alright. Next question. I want to know, out of all your teammates, which one did you used to make you laugh the most?
Tanjim, most likely. He
Ooh.
used to do some crazy stuff. I mean, Tanjim and Arshan, they used to do a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of questionable stuff that I cannot probably say in this interview, but I'm just pointing that out. I mean, they did a lot of weird and questionable stuff that I cannot really say. It should be kept private.
Okay, next question was, apparently I was told by some people in your team, in former team 2 of yours, they were telling me like the, they saw you and you were brushing your feet in the locker room. What was that about?
I was just brushing my feet just for no reason. I mean, I during the game I just took off my boots, just took off my shoes, and then I just stepped on grass. And there was I don't know what it was, but I think I stepped on like a little small spike or something. It was sharp, and then I had to brush my feet just to get rid of that spike after the match.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Who told you that? I'm not gay at all. I mean,
Should I say his name?
told you, if Arshan told you, I don't know. I mean, I was gay with Arshan, but not at all. I mean, I still am, but I don't know.
Alright, man, you got me cracking up. Next question. Next question is, in Pakistan, how was your relationship with Afan Afridi?
My relationship was absolutely splendid. I mean, he always gave good, positive messages to the team. Always try to encourage the team to try to rebuild Pakistan as a whole. He really tried to make Pakistan really one of the best teams, or at least one of the good teams in IRCC. And I mean, I obviously had a lot of conversation with him. I really admire him a lot, especially his will to try to develop the team. That's where I actually technically got the ability or courage to even own and manage the Pakistan team by myself after Afan decided to hand over the Trump ownership.
Okay, my next question is, when you were in New Zealand, there were news out there. There was a lot of news that your team owner, his name was Weird Strict Dad, yeah? He was apparently gay with Neuer. What's your thoughts on that one? We saw on the news.
From what I can tell, based on what happened on the pitch, I'd say he was not gay for Neuer. He was gay for John or Sam James.
Right, man. Alright, man. Next question. About Arshan and Sahil. What's your thoughts on them? They got married.
Yeah, I guess happy marriage to them. Happy marriage to them. I mean, they Ashan divorced. Cannot say divorced me technically, but yeah, happy marriage, I guess.
Alright, my next question was, how would you feel when Shivers could not play IRCC because his country banned Roblox, innit?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much just a mess. I mean, Roblox has been, what could I say, kind of iffy about this whole situation, and I mean, Shivers has been a long time member of Pakistan. He's been playing since day one of Pakistan, from what I know. So the fact that he cannot play is just really, really upsetting, pretty much, because a player like him with a lot of experience could be used well in any of our matches, especially because he's really a good player.
Okay. Now that brings me to my final question. Why did you retire?
The main question. Um, I would pretty much say that I gave it all. Gave it all my test careers. Ever since I started IRCC, my first format indeed was test. That time in 2023, when W World Test Championship was happening, I played for Pakistan at that time and got the shared trophy with England. But then again, I always had this dream of mine to actually win the next World Test Championship whenever it actually happens. I try to improve myself, but unfortunately, even after doing multiple trainings with New Zealand or with Pakistan, I couldn't really be able to surpass my overall playing performance. In this case, in New Zealand, I was at the top of my prime, but then again, after leaving New Zealand for the first time, it really tanked my performance a lot, especially in long form formats like ODIs or tests. because of this, I started conceding a lot. I started to do a lot of mistakes on fielding, as well as not being able to bat for long periods of time. It was just a mess to the point where I feel like I couldn't do anything much, especially even if I play against a team like India. I feel like I would still not be able to technically win against them because, I mean, I just don't have the capability to even play for longer periods of time. I feel like I'm very average now, or even bad as compared to my previous times.
It seems like the age has gotten you.
Yeah, the age has definitely gotten me. I mean, I've been playing IRCC for, I don't know, I mean, it was in 2023, so almost 2 years, soon to be 3 in this year. So, I mean, it has definitely gotten to me. I mean, I was good at that time, but now I'm not. So I really had to retire at that time. First on ODIs, then I tried to actually redeem myself in tests for some time, but after the loss against New Zealand, which was very embarrassing, by the way, 373 runs or so, I decided to just actually retire from this game and leave my boots up because I couldn't actually play anymore. I mean, like, losing by 373 runs or is really just a lot of shame. I mean, like, I kept getting hit by a lot of the New Zealand batters, like Mukesh and such, and I was getting frustrated by it. I tried to get some wickets, but I've never gotten a wicket in this entire series that I played with New Zealand. So that just goes to show how bad my performance is right now in tests in general.
All right, brother. I appreciate talking to you. We'll see.
So I enjoyed it.
Next time, we'll see you in the commentary box. See you, mate.
Big balls, look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick, I think his name Dennis. I jerk his dick and finishes, dick big and green, it tastes just like spinach. Dudes, I love when they send me all the news. Had to make him nut cause his balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He's sliding in and out my ass like he's cleaning out gutters. Dick bigger than a stick of butter. I saw that big dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like me and my friends cause we're all gay. We like dick, and I like his ass cause it's thick. And he gon' fuck my butt till I shit, and dick is dry so I spit on the tip. I spit on the tip to get it slippery. Love when he giving me that hickory dickory. Will he come? That remains a mystery. Suck the dick, then the rest is big guys. And they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pipe my booty till I cry. He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty flipping. He ducking and balls in my booty like he's Scottie Pippen.